Hey y'all, it's your girl Bad on BB, the baddest on YouTube, and I am going to go in depth today on how to lay a synthetic melted lace wig, okay? And this is serious, this is real, because I don't usually melt my wigs, but I do have all of the tools, so that I'm going to show you all today how I melt these wigs. And of course, with melted, I'm going to use the Outre melted hairline wig. Now this brand of synthetic wig has a really nice lace. It's nice and soft. It's practically pre-plucked. You don't have to do too much with this, but the reason why these pass for those really authentic high-end Brazilian, Sicilian, chameleon wigs that blend into the scalp because they're so nice is because that lace needs to be melted. So I'm going to show you guys how to melt a synthetic lace wig. Let's go. Alright, so this melted hairline collection wig from Outre, this is going to be the Jayciana wig in the DR27 hazelnut honey, which is pretty much one of my staples. I am an ombre 30 girly, 27 30 girly, so it just really goes well with my complexion, and I love the two-toned. Of course, this thing is strapped up like the navy. Let me take the card off here. So this wig, it actually comes in an assortment of beautiful ombre colors here. These are the special colors. And I mean, the card looks so cute. It's like a power side bob with the side wave on the back, and it's 12 inches. It says it can take up to 400 degrees of heat, and I'm ready for it, honey. So let's get into it. As you can see here, the melted hairline, it's constructed with a lovely side part here. It is a right side part. Yes, definitely a right side part with a little lace to trim on the front. Nothing too crazy on the inside. It's got a band, so I doubt I'm gonna need too many adjustments, because anytime I have a band wig, I know it's gonna be nice and tight. And then it's got adjustable straps on the back and a comb on the back. Oh yeah, so there's combs. There's combs on the back here. Adjustable straps on the back and that adjustable band here. So there's a lot going on just off the string. I'm gonna start by taking my even tinted spray. The fake bleach knots is what's gonna make your scalp blend in really well, so that things bleach out really well. It prevents me from doing like what I would do if I have a really expensive organic human hair wig, where you actually have to formulate like a chemistry project, some bleaching powder, and bleach those knots. This is going to give you fake bleached knots. And then the melted collection, these higher end synthetics, they really don't need that much work, honestly, guys. And you'll see that now. I already have my wig cap on. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Yes, I am not using any combs, because when I have that adjustable strap in the back of my head, I just know it's gonna be a snug fit. That makes it so snug, and I really don't need too much. You can see the part here is so natural looking, and it blends right in with my scalp. This is the melted lace, which is what's so significant about this particular collection of wig, is that lace looks so authentic and so beautiful and so good, and it just goes into the skin, so that when you do bond it on your head, which is what I'm going to show you specifically in detail in this video, that it looks flawless. Okay, flawless. Gorgeous. So let's get into how I'm going to cut this lace and bond this hair. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and cut these lacy bits. I like to take the part by the ears, do that first, because it's kind of awkward. Everything else is gonna be in a line. close. Because people think it's so much harder than what it is. It just cut that lace out that you don't need. It doesn't take that long. And try not to cut too much off the perimeter. Try to avoid cutting off any hair that you actually gonna want. Okay, it's not that difficult. I'm not finna do the whole cut the razor on my head, because that's how you wind up cutting yourself. If you're me, I've tried it. I'm gonna give y'all, if you want to see a more detailed, there's a million cut lace videos out there, but I guess I could give y'all my version. If y'all want to see a more detailed how I cut the lace off for beginners, not for people, you know, that been wearing wigs for a while like me, then just tell me and I will do that for y'all, but only for the people that's asking. If you want something more new and update, because I can show you how I get up in there. All right, but right now the lace is cut off, and I'm gonna slap this puppy on and show you how I melt the lace on my head. So we are back. Otra vez. Again, I'm taking my little comb to get my sides down. Ooh, look at that, baby. That look good. Next up, we're gonna take the rat tail comb, and we're gonna take the Wander Lace Bond here. This spray is heaven sent. You will need also a hair dryer. You don't need to have this adjustment. I like this for a little bit more precision, but you can really just use any hair dryer for that process. Because you see the sides are lifting, and we're gonna bond this all the way on the head today. That's the whole purpose of this detailed melted lace video. Take a couple of my jaw clips and clip them so they're up out of my ways while I spray in detail. Medium heat, and we're gonna get into it. I'm just pushing. I'm using this rat tail comb to push some stuff down. I'm a little messy because I'm on camera. Oh my god, I'm being a little messy here on the camera, but whatever you're pushing down with that rat tail comb, you need to have that heat on it. A low heat, it doesn't have to be high heat. Do not burn yourself doing this. Yeah, I did the most. I did way too much for the camera, but some of that lace on that glue. Yes. Oh no, I could still spray a little bit on this side. clips out. I definitely feel the stickiness. I probably could have just sprayed it around the perimeter, let it get sticky, then applied it to the hair, but I wanted to show y'all how it really melts the lace. And so another thing you can do, like on this side tab, if you see that it's this, you can actually just spray on the perimeter of the hair where you're gonna want the bond. And then what I love about this hair dryer, when you have this feature as opposed to the regular hair dryer, you can blow it in the direction so you don't have any of the spray blowing back on your face, and you can just quickly dry so that that bonding spray gets sticky, and then you just press. You'll just press the wig down on the sides like I did here, so it'll be nice and it'll start adhering. So the lace is pretty much melted, as you can see. And if you have any remaining like glue particles or bonding, you would just take a cotton swab and some alcohol and you would just clear that right on the side. So super easy bonding here, featuring the Outre melted Jayciana in the color DR Hazelnut. And I'm gonna leave the link in the description box for where you can get everything that I use to bond my hair, to dye the hair, and even how I do my hair recently. I need to give you all an updated tutorial because I've changed a couple of things and a couple of products. But yes, so if you are feeling the wig, and honestly, if you want just a little bit more oomph, especially for pictures, I love powder because it makes my scalp look more realistic in the photographs. So a little bit of my Fit Me powder, and you see how it makes my part just pop out just a tad bit more. And honestly, I just put this on top. I always do something underneath for flawlessness, but for that extra oomph, I gotta have some powder on top. If you have too much powder on the sides, just rub your fingers and it'll come right off of that synthetic wig. The beauty of a synthetic wig is that it does not absorb product. It doesn't. So you can easily use some water and it just doesn't change with precipitation and all of that stuff going on outside like your virgin hair wigs do. So, you know, I love to hear from you guys. There's no community without the you and the I. So make sure you guys are thumbs upping, subscribing, and liking the channel so that you can see more goodies from me. And in the meantime, in between time, it's your girl Bad on BB. Over and out.